In 1965, before I was born, Nancy Larrick published an article called The All-White World of Children's Books. This article has acted as a touchstone for all who work toward more equity in publishing. The U.S. has changed a lot since 1965, and our nation of immigrants has grown more diverse over time. This year marks the 50th anniversary of Larrick's article. So, where are we now? In the last 21 years, the number of diverse children's books has not exceeded 10% of the new books published each year. This despite the U.S. population consisting of 37% people of color. On top of that, this year marked the first time in U.S. history that the school population became a majority minority. So what is holding us back? Here are some reasons. The staffs of the people who make the books and review the books are not diverse. So what can be done about this? Our answer, the Diversity Baseline Survey. This survey is for reviewers and publishers to see where we are at when it comes to staff diversity. A baseline number will help the industry develop strategies to improve staff diversity and measure progress. Here are the companies who are involved so far. You will notice when you scan this list that no mid-size or large publisher has committed to taking the survey yet. To encourage larger houses to participate, we launched a petition on change.org. Here are some of the supporter comments. And here's another. So far, more than 1,400 people have signed the petition. There is a lack of diverse candidates applying for jobs in publishing. I'm not sure if you are all aware of this, but in order to land a job in publishing, your chances are significantly greater if you have first served in a publishing internship. This year, we switched our internship program to accept students of diverse backgrounds only. We also made our internship fully paid since students cannot always afford to work for free. Over our 24 years of being in business, we have made a concerted effort to hire diversely. Currently, 65% of Lee & Low's staff are people of color. Publishing the same diverse authors and illustrators over and over again ensures that the talent pool never grows much beyond the Kadir Nelsons and the Jerry Pinckneys of the world. It is vital to nurture unpublished authors of color, and we do this by sponsoring our annual New Voices Award for picture book authors and New Visions Award for middle grade and YA authors. In May of this year, we put out a call for submissions for manuscripts that include disabilities and or LGBTQA themes, expanding our focus from just ethnic diversity. Although statistics track new diverse books published each year, what about keeping the existing diverse books in print? Children's Book Press, founded in 1975, was the first multicultural children's publisher in the U.S. CBP fell on hard times, and we acquired them in 2012. We also acquired Shen's Books in 2013. Relaunching both of these companies as imprints of Lee & Low keeps these wonderful books accessible to children everywhere. We possess a fierce curiosity to figure out why the diversity problem persists. So we started the blog series, The Diversity Gap Study. We've published 8 studies so far, connecting the dots on how racism and the lack of representation is a societal-wide problem. Our belief is you have to know the problem in order to solve the problem. Our books cover a wide range of topics. Books for kids who are just learning how to read, through elementary and all the way up to high school. We are leading the charge. You can diversify your library, your school, or your home library right now. We cannot afford to wait another 50 years for the rest of publishing to play catch up and become more inclusive. So join us. Make this fight your fight. Books change people every day. A good book stays with you your entire life. Don't we want all children to have this experience? We have to ask ourselves, do we want our kids to continue to experience the overwhelmingly white world of children's books? Or do we want something more? Thank you.